Mixtapes and DVDs is my era.
Facts.
We did it better.
Yep.
Pelly leathers,
Facts.
ACG boots. We 80s babies and early 90s when it got grimy. I was out of this world, you could not find me unless you check the lobby. Hustling was my hobby. We was lobby boys before Jim Jones. You could catch me in Harlem eating Jimbos. dvderatv back at y'all with another one. Y'all know the slogan. Let's get straight into this one. Now, the rap of the game is no stranger when it comes to having issues with other rappers. He done had feuds with 50 Cent and G-Unit, Beanie Siegel, Meek Mill, Memphis Bleak, and the list goes on. But in today's video, we gonna speak on a situation the game will have with another LA rapper, Ras Kass, where things got physical. Now, if you're not familiar with Ras Kass, he's a rapper from Los Angeles, California. Ras Kass is very popular on the West Coast and would get his big break in 1996, dropping his first solo album for Soul on Ice and his sophomore album just 2 years later for Assassination under Priority Records. Ras was also a member of the Horsemen, which includes Cannabis, Killer Priest, and Corrupt. Ras will have problems with his record label and face legal issues for DUI and spend over a year and a half in jail. Once Ras Kass was released, he'll jump back in the mixtape scene dropping music. In 2005, Ras put out his mixtape for Institutionalized, and on a record called Caution, Ras says, "See, you was raised to run. Get 1,000 tattoos won't raise your gun. So when you get murked, I'ma raise your son." And being that the game was the hottest rapper on the West at the time, and he just put out his Like Father, Like Son record off his documentary album, he felt like these balls was aimed for him. Now, while Ras Kass was on tour with Rakim, the game would see Ras Kass in a LA nightclub, and according to the game, when the night ended, he would approach Ras Kass to ask him about his lines he said on Caution, but Ras Kass would brush him off, and according to the game, he would punch Ras Kass and knock him out.
I looked in his face, asked him about 3 questions, he said something wrong, and I knocked his ass out.
Now, when Ras Kass is asked about this situation, he says the game had 30 guys with him that night, and they jumped him and one of his homies, but he never was knocked out.
I'll tell you what you did to me. I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay, I got a little black guy. 30 against 2.
Now, Ras Kass would drop a diss track coming at the game after this altercation called Hush Little Baby. Now, in his track, Ras admits that the game hit him in the head from behind with a bottle. Now, jump in my comment section and let me know who y'all feel telling the truth. Do y'all feel like the game approached Ras Kass man to man and knocked Ras Kass out when he began to be disrespectful? Or do y'all feel like the game approached Ras with 30 of his guys, hit him in the head with the bottle, and jumped Ras? Let me know in the comment section. Now, Ras Kass would continue to come at the game and drop another diss record called Game Over, and also he came at the game on his King of the West song off his Eat or Die mixtape in 2006. The game would never respond to Ras Kass on wax, but these two would send shots at one another whenever the other one name is brought up in an interview. Now, it's said that things would get physical again between Game and Ras in 2011. Now, supposedly Game and Ras will be in the same club on New Year's Eve, and the two will have a physical altercation. Now, the game would make a tweet about this situation and say, "Gave Ras Kass a 2-piece nugget meal in the club the other night. He went down in the first round like the last time. Same soft chin, different clothes." And Ras Kass will make a tweet about this situation as well. He says, 2011 starts out right. Me and the game had a rumble. Do away. You don't punch and run. We got the pick. Happy New Year's. Now, one thing I want to say, anytime these two have an altercation, they have 2 completely different stories. So jump in my comment section and tell me who y'all think is telling the truth. Do you think the game is telling the truth? Now, he got a reputation for not being so honest. So let me know who y'all feel telling the truth, Ras Kass or the game. But luckily, this beef was years ago, and I'm quite sure that it's all swept under the rug, and it's behind them, and they passed it. Nobody got hurt seriously, and nobody was killed or whatever, so I'm quite sure they can move on from it. But anyway, if you're a fan of these old hip-hop stories, tell a friend about my page. Like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. More content coming, and I'm out.